Hey y'all, it's Keandra here. So, my personal golden rule of counseling is to pay attention to the things that aren't said just as much as the things that are said. So, I can participate in self care while also being an advocate by giving myself a time to disconnect. We cannot be everything to everybody all day. So, for me, it's very important that I give myself time when I can just relax on my own and just decompress from all the things that have happened throughout the day. And I will also take Shaquila Melchor and Danette Gomez Bean's advice and avoid, engage, and deflect during conversations where I see fit. I like those three ideas because it gives me the ability to still be a social justice warrior, but while also making sure that I protect my peace and spirit because I don't feel like there's always time to engage. There's not always time to avoid, but there's also not always time to deflect. I think it's very important that we decide amongst ourselves based on where we are in the moment which option we want to take. So, an African proverb that I wanted to use is he who does not know one thing knows another, which means that everyone does not know everything, but everyone does know something. So this quote supports social justice because it takes into consideration that everyone, regardless of their socioeconomic status, regardless of what they don't know, who they don't know, that they can be of support or help to someone else. So I may not know how to get to the next step in a plan or goal that I have, but someone else does, and I have to be open to accepting that assistance, even if it comes from a place that looks different than what I'm used to. And I think that's very important in social justice because sometimes people can say that, oh, this person shouldn't be supporting this or they shouldn't be a part of this based on what they look, how much money they make, their class status, all of these things. And really, when it comes to social justice, none of those things matter. The only thing that truly matters is what you're willing to do to make sure that these things are happening and how grounded you are about your beliefs and how willing you are to stand in your beliefs. That's really the only thing that matters. So an action that I am willing to take towards social justice would be to educate myself more on the struggles and movements that are happening in other cultures and other countries around the world. And that's very important because within our own community, being black and being a woman, we have many movements, even at this time, that are going on that are very important that I am very a part of. But I know there are also other cultures that have movements that are going on that I want to be aware of, and I want to see how I can be an ally to them just as much as I want them to be an ally to me. Thank you so much for listening.